Hello and welcome back to the channel, and today in this week's Analog Gaming we are looking at this, the Indiana Jones DVD adventure game by Parker Brothers. So we'll have a look at the box, just do that for you. Ages 8 plus, 2 to 4 players. I've only played this once with my partner and really enjoyed it. As it says, it's a DVD game, so you will need some kind of DVD playing device. So, jump into the action and create your own adventure. Relive the fateful moments of your favourite classic Indiana Jones movies and experience what life is like as a great adventurer. Navigate your way through an ancient temple and discover lost relics deep in the heart of the Amazon. Do battle with on-screen villains and race out of the temple before it collapses. If you can solve the on-screen puzzles, uncover the relics, and escape with the most fortune, you win. So those are all the game content, so I won't go through all those one by one. I'll actually show you how this game plays. So, initial setup goes as follows. You take the starting dungeon tile, a preferred Indiana Jones plain piece. I've gone for burgundy, so we are Burgundy Jones. Start that there. You take 2 face down gold coins from the pile of gold coins. We then draw 2 adventure and fate cards. That's your starting hand. And we are good to go. Before we start, I'll just show you the 3 objectives you will be aiming to capture in order to win the game. So first off, we have the Ark of the Covenant from Raiders of the Lost Ark. We have the Shankara Stones from Temple of Doom. That looks pretty cool. And the final one, the Holy Grail from The Last Crusade. Right, so those are the 3 pieces, and I'll just show you how a turn works. 8-sided dice, you turn on the DVD, obviously it goes through an initial setup, and then you roll the dice. So we've got a 7, so what you would do is you would move your Indy 1, 2, 3. Once you get to the edge of the board, you then take one of the top face-down tile, and you effectively build the dungeon in whatever way you want to build it, so you can do that. You can flip it around. And the aim of the game is everyone takes it in turns, you're exploring the dungeon. If you land on a skull, that's a battle square, and you would then go to an option on the DVD and battle one of the iconic bad guys or characters from one of the movies. Now, luckily, if you've got one of these in your hand, a weapon card, you get to add bonuses to your attack roll. So on screen, let's say it'll be an enemy with a number 6, you would roll your d8. So I've got 3, add my 2, that's 5 even with my knife. Indy loses, your turn ends, you have to pay gold, but you do need these. So that's how combat works anyway. So let's just pretend we're moving on. We'll move that. There are other playing pieces like pit traps. If you land on a trap, again you go to... Whoa, he's dancing. You go to the DVD and you've got to overcome a trap by doing a challenge on the DVD itself. Eventually, you will want to reach one of these. So that is the Ark of the Covenant. So what you would do, you take the Ark piece, place it on the board there, and to access it, to complete the challenge, you land on it or land a space before it, and hopefully you have in your hand gold coins with the matching tokens. Luckily, oh look at that, we just have those. Once you overcome the challenge on the DVD, that is captured. Now, as soon as all 3 of the targets, the relics, are captured, it is time to run the hell back to the starting point. All boss fights or all battles, all traps are now null and void. You just have to get back as quick as you can whilst the DVD tells you to remove certain tiles like this. If you are unfortunate enough to be on a tile when it says remove it, you are instantly out of the game. It's just as simple as that. Once you do get back, you then count up your remaining gold coins, how many relic pieces you've got, and then it all totals up into a point system, and the winner is the one with the most points. So it's a really cool game. I mean, you get a lot of things in this. I mean, there's a lot of tokens. There's boulders. You can use those to block people's paths to be an absolute douche if you want to. Other than that, it just comes with an absolute ton of those. You get a little rule book. In terms of these fate cards, you get an absolute massive amount. It's really cool. There's a lot of weapons. There's a lot of... I mean, look at this one. What's that one? Play before moving. Pass over trap spaces without stopping. So, yeah, there's a fair bit of strategy involved in the game as well. And, of course, you get the DVD itself. Now, I found this in a charity shop for a few pounds, and I thought, you know what? Never been a fan of DVD games. Most of them were just pop quiz games and things like that, like Trivial Pursuit and Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This turned out to be a really, really fun game. I've only played it with my partner, but up to 4 people can play it, and I'm sure it's a hell of a lot of fun. We just need to find people to come around and play the game. So, hope you enjoyed this episode of Analog Gaming. Please leave a like if you did. I'll see you in the comment section if you want to talk about games or Indiana Jones in general. I'm a huge fan of the films, all 4 of the films, not just the first 3. And if you love the video, why not leave a subscribe and stay up to date with everything that's going on in the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again in another video.